ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், வீடியோக்குள்ளே போகிறதுக்கு முன்னால் ஒரு சின்ன அப்டேட் என்ன அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, நான் போட்டுட்ருக்க டிஷர்ட் நான் ஏற்கனவே இன்ஸ்டாகிராம் ஸ்டோரிஸில் போட்டிருப்பேன். ஸோ அது வந்து ரிலீஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு, யூடியூப்பில் நீங்கள் வாங்கலாம். ஸோ இந்த வீடியோக்கு கீழே இருக்கிற டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனுக்கு மேலே கொஞ்சம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அந்த டிஷர்ட்ஸோட இது இருக்கும். அப்படி இல்லைனா என்னோடய ஸ்டோர் பேஜில் போனீங்க அப்படின்னா அங்கேயும் நீங்கள் வாங்கிக்கலாம். ஸோ டிஷர்ட் மட்டும் இல்லாமல் மாஸ்க் இருக்குது, கப் இருக்குது, அதுக்கப்புறமா ஒரு ஸ்டிக்கர் இருக்குது, நிறைய கலர்ஸில் இருக்குது. இப்போ நான் போட்டுட்ருக்கிறது பிளாக்கு. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய கலர்ஸில் கூட அவைலபிளாக இருக்குது. உங்களுக்கு வேணும் அப்படின்னா நீங்கள் வாங்கிக்கலாம். ஸோ ஒரு சில்லற வேலையாக ஜெர்மனிக்கு போகிறேன், என்ஜாய் பண்ணுங்கள்.
ஸோ வணக்கம், வந்தனம், நமஸ்காரம், வெல்கம் பேக் டு All4Food. இன்னைக்கு வீடியோ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இட்ஸ் நாட் கோயிங் டு பி இன் தமிழ், இட் வில் பி இன் இங்கிலீஷ். பிகாஸ் நம்ம கிட்ட இப்போ வந்து ராம் பிரசாத் அப்படின்றவர் உட்காந்துட்டு இருக்காரு. ஹீ இஸ் பேசிக்கலி ஃப்ரம் கர்நாடகா, ஃப்ரம் பெங்களூர். He does not know Tamil, and so that the interview will be in English and it will be helpful for many of you guys. Like as you saw in the thumbnail and in title, it's going to be about MSc, right?
Yes.
MSc in Computational Sciences Engineering in Braunschweig. And for your notice, this is not completely in English start program. It's a bilingual course, which means part will be in German, part will be in English.
Yes.
So yeah. So before getting into the video, let me ask about. I will give him the stage and he will explain about himself, like who is he and everything. So tell me a little bit who you are, where you are from, and all these things.
Yeah. So my name is Ram Prasad and I come from Bangalore. And I'll just start off with what I did in my engineering, and
you can say your profile.
Yeah. So basically, I pursued my engineering in mechanical, and I did it in Malnad College of Engineering, Hassan. That is
in Karnataka.
In Karnataka. That is in Karnataka. It is close to Mangalore. It's in between Mangalore and Bangalore. So and my profile is not that great. I would say my CGPA was 8.9. And apart from that,
how can you say it's not great? Okay.
It's. I mean, it's okay. It's average. I would say. But apart from that, I was about to publish a paper, but then that didn't happen. So basically, my profile was I did my engineering. I worked for 1 year, and then I did my IELTS and I did my A2, German A2. And then I just applied to universities. I applied to 4 universities, and all of them were computational sciences and related topics. And then I got into one of this.
So you just got one admit, or?
I just got one admit, but I applied for 4 colleges, 4 universities.
So when you said you cleared your IELTS and you did your German A2 class, I know because this is a bilingual course, they will ask for sure the German language. Like, what are the exact requirements?
So basically, the requirements to apply are you just need to have A1. But the catch is you have to finish your DSH by the time you are in your 3rd semester.
What is DHS?
DSH is Deutsche Sprache für Hochschule.
Okay.
So that means you need that is similar to IELTS. It's just a proficiency exam, and so basically you need to have completed B2.2, and only then you are eligible to take up DSH examination.
Okay.
So the higher your level is, by the time you apply, it's better for you. And so they just tell it as A1, but basically you have to finish DSH in order to stay in the course for as long as you want.
So within beginning of 3rd semester you have to finish that.
Yes.
If it's not, then you will be
beginning of 4th semester. So by the end of your 3rd semester you should be done with your DSH.
If not, you will be thrown out of the college, or
you will be exmatriculated. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's scary, but it's not so hard as well. So if you finish your A2 or B1 from wherever you are, then I think it should be not a big deal. It should be quite easy.
So since you said you have worked for 1 year, is it also a requirement, work experience?
No, work experience is not a requirement. I think basically what is the major requirement here is you need to make sure your SOP is really good. And apart from that, your CGPA, that's all they look for.
Okay. And you wrote your SOP in English then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And it says it's bilingual. The only bilingual part is you have to finish your DSH.
That's it?
I mean,
no subject based or nothing?
there are courses in German, but it's a choice. So if you want to take it up, you can take it up. Yeah, so it's not like it's compulsory. Nothing is compulsory. So only thing that is compulsory is your DSH examination.
I got you understand the point what he wants to. There are subjects like it's an optional subjects which you can choose. Like in your bachelor's, you will be selecting elective subjects.
Yeah.
Those elective subjects will be in German language. The compulsory subjects will be in English. But there is a trick, you have to finish this DSH. So that's the only trick. But it is good for your job career when you are looking for job.
It's definitely helpful.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yes.
Okay, so once you cleared your requirements and your profile matches everything, you started applying. Like for this university particularly, how do you apply? Directly, uni-assist, or did you went through some consultancies?
So basically, I think now the rules have changed a little bit. I don't remember applying through uni-assist. I applied directly through their portal, and so I never went to a consultancy. So all the 4 universities which I applied to were from my own research, and these colleges I found it out by myself. So yeah, I would also suggest everybody to do that instead of going to a consultancy. They just rip money off. I feel that because my friends have also been through consultancy and they've not had much success. So I think it's better to apply from yourself. But I think it's better to check on the university's website which you want to apply to. The latest rules will be there, because I don't want to confuse people by telling the rules that I have been part of.
We didn't speak about when did you came here? Actually?
I came here in 2017.
It's almost like 4 years.
Almost 4 years.
There might be some regulations changed which you have to check in the website.
Yes.
Okay, so for the application, like, did you spend some money or it was?
Yes, you have to pay 75 euros for the application processing.
Okay, and what's the tuition fees in 2017 and what is it now? Have any changes?
There have been, like, now there is change only because of the COVID-19 scenario. Apart from that, it used to be 356, now it is 386.
It's not a huge difference,
Yes.
30 euros, but 356 per semester, it's very fine.
And it's not even tuition fee, it is just your semester contribution to the student association and also the semester ticket for you to travel.
That's what my next question was, like for this 356, what exactly do you get?
You get to travel all over the state, and apart from that, you get so many perks of being a student. You get a student card, you can use that everywhere. You can go to museums and give that, you get discounts.
Okay.
You go to, sometimes some restaurants have discounts for students. Yeah, that, and also, you get free transport basically. All over.
About the restaurant, that was a good point, because I can use that strategy in my restaurant. That's a good point actually. Okay, so you got your admission and everything. Then after that, from where you started, because you don't know nothing about Germany, how to get, what are things preparation before?
So when I applied, I was working. So my schedule was completely full. So I did not have time to socialize with the other applicants, or I didn't know anybody. So I was clueless, as most of you will be. But so what happened was, the CSE, or the Computational Sciences of Engineering, the office, they sent me a mail saying that you have been accepted, and this is our Facebook group, you may join it if you want. So that was my first point of contact. So I just went into the Facebook group and then just put up a post saying that, hi, I just got my admit, and I don't know what is the next procedure. If anybody could help me, that would be great. And one of the person, he replied, and that guy also was from Bangalore, and I just contacted him directly, and he guided me from there. So basically what I had to do was, first of all I had to find an accommodation, and then I had to arrange for money to show in for visa, and also book visa appointments, and book flight tickets. I don't know if I'm missing out something. Of course, collect my degree certificate from the college.
How about insurance?
Oh yeah, also the travel insurance, I had to take care of that, and yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah, now I have a question. Like you said about the Facebook group, the college
Yeah.
sent me an invitation or whatever.
Mm.
For example, I am a student pursuing my bachelor's currently in India and I
Yeah.
want to come into this course. Can I join the Facebook group or it's not allowed?
I don't think so. Because it will be approved by the admins, and the admins are from the administration of this office.
Okay.
So they will check if you are, if you are enrolled or not. They will send you a message on Facebook Messenger, I think. I don't remember exactly what happened, but yeah, I got a message saying that you are, if you are enrolled only, then you can come inside.
Yeah, I guess so. That will be the thing, because if not, everyone will be coming and asking random questions. Then the
Yes.
group will be a big spam.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, what else did I miss? Yeah, so the travel insurance and the bank account, right? So yeah, the bank account, what I did was I opened in Deutsche Bank,
In India.
directly in Germany.
Oh, in Germany.
Yeah, so I sent an application form, got it attested from the German consulate in Bangalore, and then sent it through post directly to Germany, to Hamburg. So yeah, but now I think the Deutsche Bank is not the best option. When I applied, it was the best option. So I think I would suggest you contact your seniors when you do this.
Okay.
Yeah, because times have changed, right? So even the offers would have changed, and I think right now Landessparkasse is the better bank, better than Deutsche Bank.
Irrespective of what terms, like,
So-
because the money is same wherever.
Money
you
is
go.
same, but I think the charge they take for blocking the amount, I think that is increased in Deutsche Bank. It's €5 per month or something like that, and I think in Landessparkasse it's for free. I'm not sure.
But Deutsche Bank was free for students, if I'm right.
Yeah, it was free, but now they have started charging. I think.
Okay. Then I have no idea about
Yeah.
that. Even I had in Deutsche Bank. at
Yeah,
the
even
time
I
it
have
was
in Deutsche
free,
Bank
yeah.
right now. Yes. Yeah, after my bank, then I went for travel insurance. So that was from Bajaj Allianz, and that I took the cheapest travel insurance possible. And then once I got here, the university was kind enough to bring in the officials from TK, and we just registered ourselves there
Okay.
in TK. Yeah, so after the travel insurance, I had to book my visa appointment. That was a big hassle. Right now, I think the situation is even worse.
Yeah, even us.
Yeah, because of COVID and all these things. But back then also it was bad. But I think now there is something called VFS.
VFS, yeah.
Yeah. So it should be pretty different, because from when I did it, I had to take the application directly from the appointment directly from the consulate.
Yeah, consulate, yeah.
Yeah, but
It
now
was
I
the
think-
same. Even I made my visa appointment in Bangalore, because when I went to Chennai, I didn't have a direct contact with consulate. I have to go through VFS.
Yeah.
VFS is like an agency. They collect the documents from us and they forward it to the consulate.
Yeah.
But I went directly to Bangalore at that time. That was different, yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's completely different. If you are living in a state, then you have to go to the respective office. You can't just go to Bangalore. But if you are working in Bangalore or in some other place of Karnataka, then you can go. This is what I hear from other people.
I think so. I'm not sure. I don't want to say anything
Yeah,
on
no,
that.
I
because-
made an interview with other people. They said I made an interview with a guy who studies in Bremen University.
Okay.
He was from Tamil Nadu, but he was working in Bangalore, if I'm right. And he took the visa appointment in Bangalore.
Okay.
Then it's possible.
Yeah.
And right now the questions will be like about the vaccination. If some student is coming from India, can I take the vaccination there or in Germany? What would you suggest? Like,
Well, I mean, if it is easier to get it in India, get it in India. I don't know if Covaxin is recognized in the world as a valid vaccine, but Covishield is definitely recognized. So it is better to take it in India and come here, because I've been registered here on the waiting list for at least 1 month now, and I've not yet got it.
okay.
So I think it's better to get it in India. Yeah.
Okay. The next question is, so once you reached here, like I don't know, most of the people come to Frankfurt. Where did you come? Berlin or?
I came to Berlin.
Okay.
So basically what happened was, when I was searching for accommodation, the same guy who answered me on Facebook, that person was going back to India. So for 2 months. So he told that you can stay in my room for 2 months. So I just took a sublet from him, and he told I can come to pick you up if you're coming to Berlin. So I was like, okay, that guy is so nice. So
Good
I just
service,
so I just went to Berlin. But but now I think it's only possible to travel to Frankfurt.
Okay, because of COVID.
Because of COVID,
okay.
yeah, and there is only flights between Delhi and Frankfurt, if I'm not wrong. But please check it online. Don't just believe me. Yeah.
Even these COVID topics may disappear if you are watching this video after 2 years. Then you are just saying just for now. So check the websites up to date, like what is going on.
Exactly.
Yeah. So once you reached here, did the boy help you with the city registration, banks?
Yeah.
Okay, he did.
So basically, he took me to the places where I have to go. This guy, he took me to the city registration office, and I got myself registered there, and then he took me to the bank. So my account was opened, in the sense like it was already opened, but I had to come here and confirm that I'm here, so they will put the money inside or something like that. So yeah, that was done. And then apart from that, a TK happened in the university itself. And then I also had to take a contract from Student and Work for the sublet.
Okay.
Yeah, that also was done.
And how much is your rent?
It used to be 245 when I used to stay in his room, but now I've changed my room, so it's 210.
So you are rating Student and Work then?
I'm still in Student and Work.
210 euros.
Yes.
Okay, in a big city. Okay, fine.
Yeah, this is I would say this is not such a big city.
Yeah. Compared to other cities where I lived, it's quite big.
Yeah, sure, but there are bigger cities than this, and it will cost around 350 to 400 euros in the bigger cities.
In which city you mean?
Berlin and Hamburg, all those things.
Okay, but if you go in Stuttgart, 350, it's very hard.
Yeah, is it?
Very
It's
hard.
even expensive?
It's expensive. Okay, right. So I have discussed in many videos, like if I have 10,000 euros in my account, they will give visa for 1 year. But some cities give for 5 years, some cities give for 2 years. How about Braunschweig?
Braunschweig will give it to you for 2 years no matter what.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
in the sense, of course, you need to have the basic, basic requirements, whatever they have in their website. So 10,000 euros if you have, you will get it for 2 years for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so because I think that is the formal time you require to finish your studies. But trust me, nobody finishes it in 2 years. So yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Let's going more towards the subject related topic. I will finish up with one bank related topic, then we can go forward with the subject related topics. Like you are here since like 5 years almost now, if I'm right.
4 years.
4 years. Yeah.
Almost 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years. So the 2 year period was finished. Then you have to extend the blocked account.
Yes.
Did you had the 10,000 euros or did you did some? I don't know how was the case at that.
So basically, after 6 months, so when you come from India, you get visa for 6 months, and after 6 months, you have to go to the Auslandersbehörde, so the aliens office they call it here, and you have to apply for visa again. So that time you have to show them like how much ever money you have. So basically 6 months you would have spent some money, right? So that's okay. How much ever you spend for 6 months, apart from that, how much ever is remaining, they'll give you for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
The visa for 2 years, and then and it depends on how you want to spend your money. And after 2 years, they will see if you have a job, which will come up to 750. I don't know how much it is now. For me, it was 750 euros per month. Or you have bank account. You have money in your bank account and also have a job which sums up to 750 per month, and then like that they'll calculate, and they'll also see how much of studies is remaining, and then based on that they'll give you visa.
Okay, so having a job, part-time job will be
helpful.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
yes, it will be helpful. Or if you have like 10,000 euros in your account, that is also helpful. Of course.
That's of course.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's move on to the subjective part. Like many people will be asking, okay, I'm like you said you are from mechanical.
Yes.
I know what is being taught in mechanical, but when I hear the subject name Computational Sciences Engineering, being from a core field, I will have fear. What kind of subject is this? Why mechanical engineers will study this?
Yeah.
What is behind the subject? Will I have scope? So what is this?
Okay. So before applying, I would suggest you go through the course module, of course. And then if you are interested, then for sure. But here in this course, you basically study the mathematics behind the engineering.
Okay.
So basically, in mechanical engineering, the most the most common mathematics is finite element method or CFD, that is computational fluid dynamics. So these two, if people are interested in these two, they try to pursue this subject. Yeah. So I was interested in FEM first. So I was also working on FEM when I was working. So yeah, that's why I applied to this course. But then over the years, my interest just drifted apart and changed towards machine learning and artificial intelligence.
Okay, so now you are doing something related to this thing.
Yes, I'm doing
and this
something
course
like that.
offers also this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So you can easily change your stream, and you don't have to change your stream, of course. You can also go into something which is more advanced or which is more futuristic, like autonomous driving or something like that. That is also possible here. Yeah.
So this course is like more related towards computer
Mathematics.
systems, mathematics. Yeah. Okay.
More related towards computations, towards mathematics, than towards mechanical. Yeah. For now, yeah, I'm towards finishing my thesis. So yeah, it's been a ride. It's been a bumpy ride for sure.
So since you said you are in the final stage,
Yeah.
you know the market better than other people like me or like the students who are studying first semester now. You will be searching your job now. So because of COVID situation, how is the market?
To be honest, I have not yet started searching for jobs.
Okay.
But from my friends who have started applying, they have told it's getting better now. It's far better than what it was 6 months ago. So yeah, I would say that it will get better from now on, because vaccination is happening and the cases are coming down. So I think it should be better from now on.
So yeah, the next question will be like many people, if I go to Ingolstadt to study automotive engineering, people know, okay, I have Audi there, 60 kilometers apart I have BMW, this kind of industry. When I go to Stuttgart, there we have Daimler, Porsche, Mercedes-Benz, all these kind of automobile factories. But when someone pursues computational engineering and wants to study in TU Braunschweig, like how is the job market in Braunschweig? Like what are the companies available near me?
So in Braunschweig, there are companies coming up, of course.
Okay.
There are startups coming up, but the big company you will be looking for is Volkswagen, that is in Wolfsburg. Apart from that, there is Siemens here, and
I heard some aero industries also here.
I think
Defense
so.
something.
I am not sure. In the sense, there is DLR. Yeah. So that is like it's like it's not Air Force, but I don't know how it translates to English. So it's basically related to flights and all those things. And it's what do you say? It's funded by the government.
Okay.
So yeah, it's kind of here. It's basically they deal too much with CFD and all those things.
Okay.
With the flight simulations and all those things. But yeah, that is a really big institute. It's a research institute rather than a company.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I also hear like in this study course there is a thing called student project or something.
Yes. Before I forget, there is also Fraunhofer here. That also deals with mechanical and related to solid mechanics and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, what was your question again? I'm sorry.
Like I heard from a guy, there is a thing called student project.
Student project. Yeah. So maybe people in India might know this. They have something called mini project also. I think in some colleges in India. So it is similar to that. It's exactly half of the credits you get for the master thesis, and yeah, you just have to do one project.
Okay.
Yeah.
within the university or outside?
You can do it anywhere you want.
Okay.
Yeah, there is no restrictions on that. That is one good thing about the university. And regarding internship, it's not compulsory, but if you want to do it, you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that's it. The final part. I think you got an idea, like his experience, how he got applied to this university, like TU Braunschweig, one of the TU 9 universities.
Yes,
right?
it is.
Yeah.
TU 9.
So the problem is with the bilingual, which is like you have 1.5 years to finish this DSH course thing, exam or whatever it is. That's the only tricky point. But when you are here, pretty sure you will get to know it. Yeah, you said you finished A2 in India.
Yeah.
Then it might be not a big issue.
I mean, I would suggest you finish B1 or like how much ever far you can get. It's better to have, even B2 if it is possible. But if it's not possible, A2 is also fine. But please don't apply with A1. It will be very difficult.
Okay.
You will only be studying German and you will not be able to concentrate on your core subjects.
And also, as we said, check the current requirements, like if it is A1 or A2, we don't know that. At his time it was A1, but however, check the current requirements.
I think now it is A2.
A2?
Yeah, now they've increased it. Because students have been complaining, saying that if with A1 it is very difficult to complete. So please make sure it is at least A2 when they apply. So yeah. And I think they listen to the students and make it A2.
That's a good thing. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. We came to an end. I think we discussed from A to not Z, but at least till X. Whatever the things the students in India who want to apply for this course should know. We have discussed it a little bit in detail. And that's it for the video. If you want to apply for this course in this TU 9, so TU Braunschweig University, I will leave the link in the description, the course link, not how to apply and all these things. I will give the link in the description. You can check out the current requirements, what are the things to be taken care of and everything. And I know there might be some people will be asking for his contact number or something. Since he is doing his final year thesis now, he is quite busy a little bit, so I can't give it. So after talking with him, I am saying this, it's not from me. So that's it. And for more details, as I said, there is a link below. You can click and check what the college is asking and everything. If you have any queries, definitely you can write to the course coordinator. They will surely reply when they have free time and everything. And yeah, hope you like this video. Yeah.
And one more thing I would like to add.
Yeah.
Like one of the best resources that I had at that time was dad.de. Yeah, so I think that should be your holy grail, and I think you should go through that all the time for courses. There will be some new courses added as well, which I am not aware of. So you just go through that.
Yeah, if you guys don't know about what is DAAD and something, I have made a video about how to use DAAD to find colleges. So that I will leave in the card section and also in the description, the video link. Then you can check that video afterwards. But I think I made that in Tamil language. But whatever, you can it's just like a screen recording. You will understand what is going on. So that's it for this video. If you like it, give a thumbs up and share it to your friends who want to apply for Germany, or especially for TU Braunschweig and especially for Computational Sciences Engineering. And I will catch you from another video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.